Simply may I say what a very great pleasure it is.
Oh, you're not going to make a speech.
No,
oh, no,
no.
we're running. No, it's not on. It's not on. It's on. Hello. How are you? How do you do? Greetings. You're so far away. I mean, do maestri usually smell bad or something? I mean, well, this is another Bernstein first. I've never met this orchestra before. Lord knows I've heard it. And no, I've heard it. I've heard some very beautiful things. Molto vibrato. Listen to one another. You know how that goes. And anyway, I hadn't given that to you. That was very beautiful. Taking your time on those quavers that way is so beautiful. Listen to the way they're playing it and see if you can make the accompaniment the same kind of warm, felt sound that they're making. It's going to be beautiful. Let me just say one or two things. It's very beautiful already. And I don't have time to make this little diminuendo. Take some time. Not retardando. Just time to make the diminuendo. And you wait for it, right? Do the last 4 bars, please. Oh, but flute. That's the idea. What's for? Beautiful. 3 before 7. You can make a little more of that, Clara. Body. Come forward and back up. It's a little coy thing. You know what I mean? Then timpani, that's a solo. That's a theme. Dum, dum, Boom. We need you. It's pianissimo, but it's got to be a solo. This is a tricky one. 6 and. Much better. Perfect. If you don't get it, they didn't hear me. Just show them. The whole bow. Woof! Like a wind goes. Why? With the finger tremolo. And even the ones without. Very beautiful. Trumpets. I know ambiance and everything. But let me just hear your crescendo diminuendo bar. Well, the bar before. 3. You know, the 2 eighth notes, the 2 quavers. Right. It's not enough underneath people in the crescendo. It sounds like a trumpet solo from the preceding 2 eighths. 3. Well, yeah, that's not well in tune either. So, that's better. That's better. Okay. 3. Now, all singing. Good. Now, if you could all have a sound in the crescendo like him, not brassy, you see that gets. It should be. I know it's very low. It's too low to achieve that. But I know you can do it. Don't shake your head, you can do it. Come on, the same place.
Change our sound.
What?
What different type of sound would you like us to have?
Not.
I don't think we ever did that.
Pardon? That's the way it's
Try
coming.
not to do that.
He doesn't.
Well, we follow him.
Well, it's strange. It doesn't sound like it's being said. Try it again.
Let's try. Okay.
From the preceding 2 quavers. Now, with this crescendo open, like. That's much better. It really, don't you hear the difference? It's beautiful. You don't. Okay. All right. 17. Okay, let's go on. 2. All too soon. Every single one. And too heavy. 1 and 2. Simple solfeggio. Now that's terrific over there. Can you lengthen a little bit that first of the 4 semiquavers? Without rushing the others, if you know what I mean. All right. 46. Sol, do. That's like you dream it. 4. let this play. Okay, now that you've all suffered through that, and now that you know the truth about I'm serious. Did you ask about was serious? Oh, am I serious? You should hear it.
It just feels impossible.
It's not. It's not. Now let's go from 50, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Now, what? It's heaven. Now do it with the tuba. 3, 4. You can do more. You can do more. Give it all you got. They're giving all they got. Come on. Here you go. 3 and. You talk big, but you don't last. You know what I mean? All right. Now let me hear some other folks at 51.
Oi.
Like violins. Never mind your oi. Sit up, be a captain. Take a breath. Lead your troops. 3, 4. It's fabulous.
Really?
That's the way that dog was. I know you're gonna give it to me this time. I'm ready. Staccato. I'm sorry. More staccato. Staccato is possible. The way the tuba played.
Well, they went on rehearsing like that until 10 o'clock at night, with, of course, the occasional break for tea or possibly something a touch stronger. And during one of those breaks, with the studio empty, I talked to Leonard Bernstein about the enigma of the title, that other, and as Elgar put it, larger tune that could be made to fit his theme and its variations.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful.
It's a nice piano.
Yes, it is.
What do you feel about the solution to the enigma?
Yeah,
is,
that's
though?
what I knew you were getting to.
So that's what I want to get to. Well, because there are two theories. There's one that Auld Lang Syne is the solution, and one that Rule Britannia is the solution.
Well, there are more than that.
Well, yeah, they seem to be the two most popular.
But they're the two most popular.
Which one do you subscribe to?
I subscribe to Auld Lang Syne mainly because we have proof of it. In other words,
Can you show us?
we happen to wind up in the subdominant, but are you going to kill me for that?
No, I'm not going to kill you.
It's not my invention.
Does Rule Britannia work the same way, though?
No,
It
not
doesn't.
so well. Rule Britannia works only when you get to the never, never part.
No.
Right? Never, never else. I think that's poor pickings. I find that forced, and I can probably find you 17 Bach fugues that go. And you say, well, maybe you have that Bach fugue in mind. And if you have to wait till never, never, never in order to make the connection, and Rule Britannia does not work with it. I've tried it. It's no fun.
That final question, then. Does it really matter anyway?
No, I'll tell you what matters to me, and what, for me, the real enigma is how does a piece like this, which did get famous, and this is why it got famous, of course, because it's by a genius. That we have to admit. And the first one excluding Sir Arthur Sullivan, of whom I'm a great devotee, in his Gilbertian phase, naturally. How does a composer write a piece in England before the turn of this century, every bar of which is traceable to either Brahms, Schumann, Tchaikovsky, Berlioz, or Wagner, or somebody, and yet have every moment of it come out sounding A, British, and B, like Elgar? That's the enigma. And that's the enigma of genius. Because there isn't a bit of this piece that doesn't sound like Elgar or doesn't sound British. I don't know why that is, I can't tell you.
But perhaps you'll
Why
find
should
out.
that sound British? I mean, I
don't
could
know,
put
but it does, doesn't it?
Russian words to it and tell you that this is an aria from The Queen of Spades by Tchaikovsky, and it goes... You'd buy it, wouldn't
I'd
you?
buy it.
Okay.
Maestro, I mustn't hold you up any longer. Your orchestra is awaiting you.
Is it?
It is
I
indeed.
thought they were having a tea break.
They've had their tea. They want to work.
All right, so do I.
How are they doing? They all right?
They are sensational. So good. I wish I could convince you. That's so good. Now, see, why did you move? I didn't give you the second beat. They were good. They behaved. Once more. He's in the low position now, right? And don't change until we've gotten rid of everyone else but you. That's it. The air should be electrified now. Automatic crescendo. Yeah, that's just left hand. Just a left hand exhale. stand by itself. Don't slide, please. Keep it as pure and noble as you can. No portamento. Fantastic. It's not easy. It's really fantastic. That's not yet the way it will go, but it's damn close. I'm really proud of you. I really am. You get to that E flat too soon.